draft coming up. We got all this stuff.
Yep.
It's exciting. Getting close to the end of college football podcast. It's going to be fun. But we're back. We are back.
Yes, we are.
College football podcast. C-Man and K-Dog. And it's National Championship week.
Woohoo.
It is National Championship week. We made it. Long season. Covered every week, even week 0. And we're here to the National Championship. And unfortunately, neither of our favored teams are in this National Championship, which sucks. We knew Alabama wasn't going to make it, though. But Georgia, had a chance. Made the 12-team playoff that Alabama couldn't make.
But we should have been in it.
With 3 losses, run the sound again. Nope. Nope. Should not have been in it. But, all right, that's enough. But we got some news to talk about. We got last week, we had the semifinal games. One game took place between the Texas Longhorns and Ohio State. That game turned out, Ohio State did come out on top, but it was a close game. With Texas, I think it was a forced fumble, actually, that they returned to the end zone that kind of sealed the deal, and then they threw a pick, and that really sealed the game. Heck of a game, though. I thought Ewers and Texas played super well. For most people that thought they were just going to roll over and die, I thought they played really well. Turn it over. Curran, what'd you think on this game?
Better from Texas than I expected. I thought Ohio State's been blowing everybody out since their Michigan loss. I thought this could be exactly the same. It's never really high on Texas, so for them to even make it to this point, I was kind of surprised. But, congratulations to them. But I think everybody knew Ohio State was going to win that.
It was close, though. You're making it seem 28-14 doesn't really do justice because they went 14, like they had one long touchdown. It was just a one-score game, and Texas was on like the 4 or 5 yard line and fumbled. They could have tied the game 21-21.
Yeah.
Instead, it didn't go their way. Will Howard went 24-33 with 289 yards, 1 touchdown to 1 interception. Travion Henderson with 6 carries, 42 yards. He just came back off injury, so he was the running back 1. And then receiving yards, Cardell Tate actually led them in receiving yards, followed by Travion Henderson and Buka. But Jeremiah Smith was held to 1 reception for 3 yards.
Really?
But they did double team him. Anytime you think of something like that, star breakout wide receiver only having 3 yards, it's always going to be like an Ashton Genty situation where Penn State stacked the box against them.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of Penn State, the other college football playoff game, Penn State would just fall a hair short to Notre Dame, who I told Curran was going to win. That was the only disagreement we had last week. Curran thought that Penn State was going to win. I knew that Notre Dame was going to win because I think that Notre Dame looks like Georgia kind of, just with a younger, more ladies like him, I guess is the word to say it, head coach with Marcus Freeman. If that's what gets you into college football, I guess. Curran, what do you think? I know you said you didn't watch much of the tape.
What was it? Penn State was up like 10-0 at halftime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Something like that.
I thought they had this in the bag after that. So I was like, let me skip the third quarter. I'm going to go do something else. And then fourth quarter comes back. I'm like, whoa, what is going on? And then Notre Dame wins off a game-winning field goal.
Heck of a field goal, too. Crazy win, man. Crazy season. For how young Marcus Freeman's doing, too, man. That's crazy that he's made the
his
natty.
first year as coach?
No way.
I think it is. Because, what was it, Brian Kelly was there?
Brian Kelly has been at LSU for
Hold up. I'm thinking of something else. Swear, I saw something that said it was his first year here.
He was let me look it up, guys. He has been at Notre Dame since 2021.
Oh, wow.
So not super long, third year. Just saying.
I mean-
And Kirby Smart's second year, he did make the natty. So
It's not bad. Third year, you get a natty. It's not bad at all.
Kirby Smart did it in his second year, just saying. And in the SEC. Notre Dame doesn't play in a conference. Just saying, Just throwing it out there. Kirby Smart, could be the GOAT.
The GOAT.
You never know, dude.
The GOAT.
Him and Saban are identical, like pretty much the same coach. He's had more success through 9 years. This is 9th year. He's had more success through 9 years than Nick Saban has. Just saying. That's a stat.
Yo, he's not real, dude. How many titles have y'all won in 9 years?
We have more than Alabama.
In 9 years?
Yes. We have
I'm
2.
not talking about the last 9 years, like peak 9 years of both of those coaches.
I'm talking about their first 9 years
Oh,
as
first
head
9
coaches.
years?
Yeah.
Hold up, let me look at this.
He hadn't been a head coach.
Oh, wait. Are
I'm
you talking
talking.
about at Bama or like his first?
I'm talking about both of these coaches' first 9 years as head coaches, regardless of where they were.
Oh, okay, I'm forgetting LSU and Michigan State then. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so I didn't know you were including that. I thought you were just talking about Bama.
I'm talking about first 9.
All
Kirby
right,
Smart was
yeah.
a DC guy.
Yeah.
Defensive coordinator. Just saying, he could be the GOAT. Too early to tell. He's up there. Yeah, who isn't the GOAT?
Who?
Kalen DeBoer. LeBron is the GOAT, but Kalen DeBoer.
Definitely not the GOAT.
Kalen DeBoer is definitely not the GOAT. He might not even be the sheep.
No, it's not even a lamb.
Speaking of GOATs, let's talk about Carson Beck entering the transfer portal.
Go.
My guy, Carson DoorDash Beck, because I thought he was going to hit the portal to go to Postmates to deliver food, but he decided, I guess his agent told him, man, you might not get drafted.
Because wasn't he declared for like a week?
Yeah, a week or 2, actually.
Crazy.
Enters the portal. Top 3 schools were very random. Ohio State, Miami, and Texas Tech.
Yo, be real, dude. What?
Just odd. Like, what a downgrade. But he ended up choosing to go to Miami. I thought he was going to go to Miami. And thank the Lord that Alabama didn't offer him $20 million in NIL. Because if Carson Beck played in a Kalen DeBoer offense, he'd put up 5,000 yards. Guaranteed.
We still would have lost.
I think y'all underestimate how good Carson Beck is as a quarterback.
Do we?
Curran, y'all have Ryan Williams, Kendrick Law. What's his name? Brooks.
And Bernard.
And Bernard. You know what we had? Tell me if you know one of these people. Arian Smith, Dylan Bell, Dominic Lovett. None of those guys, they're going to the combine. They're not getting drafted.
Oh, yeah, no.
Speaking of Dylan Bell, he did announce that he will be returned to Georgia for his 4th and final year. As well as, Jalen Milroe, NFL draft, correct?
Yeah.
Jalen Milroe goes
Great.
to the NFL draft.
Great news. Great news.
Y'all are odd fans, dude. Y'all be turning on good players.
Well, I mean, okay, so he came in, and then he was, like, his first starting season, he was absolutely hated because he couldn't play against South Florida. Like, that's like, the only team he's, like, consistently played bad against is South Florida.
Don't hit on USF now. The Bulls, baby.
We blew him out, don't worry. But 14 and a half, but we blew him out. It doesn't matter. But yeah, Milroe's gone. We're gonna finally get some good passing for once. Except, I'm really gonna miss that time during the Georgia game where he actually could throw.
You're talking about the first quarter?
No, I'm talking about that fourth quarter. Late
That
in
first quarter, y'all put up 28 points,
I
bro.
know.
What do you mean?
I know.
The
but, like,
fourth quarter, y'all,
talk about fourth quarter. Ryan Williams magic.
that was a simple play.
That was a great play. I don't know.
And you know what's crazy? I ain't heard of Ryan Williams since week 4.
Dude, because it's Jalen Milrow running the ball the whole time.
Or getting sacked the whole time?
Yeah, true. Offensive lineman.
I don't know who. I mean, I guess y'all get a Ty Simpson or that new guy, Keelan Russell.
Yeah, we needed J.C. Latham back, but the Titans got him.
What?
J.C. Latham.
I don't know who that is.
He's like the number 6 pick in the draft.
Who's the guy that came from Washington with DeBoer, the light-skinned guy?
No idea. I forgot his name.
You don't know ball, dude. I can name
Bro,
I can name 5 quarterbacks on Georgia's depth chart.
Man, I don't know anybody that
That goes to practice squad, bro.
The only people I know from Washington are Michael Penix.
Jacob Eason, the old Georgia quarterback that transferred there in like 2017.
Bro.
Dude, on Georgia's roster right now, we got quarterbacks. We got Carson Beck, Gunnar Stockton, Jaden Rashada, who just transferred, Ryan Puglisi, and what's his name? Muschamp's kid, Jackson Muschamp. That's all 5 of them.
Bro.
Don't make me go to scout team, dude.
Oh, don't go to scout team.
We'll see running backs. We got. I won't do all that. We have 4 of them injured, though. I can tell you that. We got Branson Robinson, Roderick Robinson.
Yo.
Trevor Etienne was injured. We had Nate Frazier. We have Dwight Phillips Jr. We have Chauncey Bowens. We have Andrew Paul. Yeah, that's all the running backs. Andrew Paul was a walk-on as well, so threw him in there. Anyway, let's move onward. We got the big national championship coming up. Curran, who's your pick?
Let's go Notre Dame. I'm not a big Ohio State guy, so let's go Notre Dame.
I would love if Notre Dame won.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But I think if Ohio State doesn't win this, then Ryan Day could lose his job.
Nah, I don't think he's going to lose his job.
Well, the thing with Ohio State fans, they would rather beat Michigan than win a national championship. That's facts.
That's true. And what is he, 0-5 against Michigan now?
Something like that. I mean, I know it's been like 5 or 6 years in a row.
I think if he didn't win a playoff game this year, he would have gotten fired, but then he had 2 blowouts in a row, and then he beat Texas. I feel like he's going to stay for at least another, at least a year. If they can't beat Michigan next year, he's gone.
I don't know if he wins a national championship this year, he's gone, but
No, if, he loses to Michigan, he becomes 0-6 against Michigan.
well, what was Georgia's record against freaking Nick Saban, dude? What was it? We went 2016, we lost at Georgia. 2017, we lost. 2018, we lost.
I'm talking about, main rivalry here, not
We were 0-5 against Bama.
Yeah.
Until we beat them in the Nat. No. 2016, 2017, Natty. 2018, SEC. 2020, regular season. 2021, SEC, yeah. And then we beat you on the Natty. Do it again. What do you do?
Do it again, shit. That's not the one you just did.
Nah, I can't play that one again.
Was it bad?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was like a goat.
Bro. All right. Anyway. We got who's the Love? His last name's Love for Notre Dame. Great player. He's really young. Jeremiah Love.
Oh, yeah.
Running back. 11 carries for 45 yards. Also totaled up some receiving. He totaled 6 yards, actually. That's pretty similar to Curran's football career.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Curran used to be a beast out of the backfield, dude.
No.
I'm telling you, he would get downhill and run dudes over.
Nah, bro.
Tell him about it.
I was the receiver who couldn't catch.
You played football?
Yeah, in 3rd grade.
Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Me and Jet played with you. You used to run me and Jet over all the time.
Yeah, I do not remember anything from that.
Yeah. One time you picked me and Jet up in one hand and just tossed us over and caught the touchdown pass. You don't remember this, dude?
No, bro.
It made me quit football, dude.
Dude, I was like, I don't even know.
You're Babes Ruth, huh?
What?
Praise God. Onward.
Onward? What are you, an author? Like,
Yeah, I'm authoring up how Georgia's going to beat y'all next year at home because we repeat it, bro. We basically repeated schedules, but every game's away
that's what I'm saying. Like,
but Georgia's going to beat y'all next year.
Let's play some different teams. I don't want to play Oklahoma.
You just don't want to play Georgia again, huh?
No,
Nah, you don't want to play Georgia
I'm fine with
again.
that game. We can easily beat y'all.
At Georgia. We haven't lost a game at Georgia since 2018.
Well, you know what? That day is over when we come there.
This ain't Nick Saban anymore, buddy.
Yeah.
Y'all beat us this year. Y'all got lucky.
Nah, bro. We got the next generation. We got the next Mac Jones. We got.
Y'all are
Tyson.
losing. So, who are y'all losing? Who's going to the draft from Bama except for Jalen Miller?
I think Tyler Booker is.
Oh, is Jam Miller or?
I thought Jam Miller was a junior. I thought he was gonna stay, but
Well,
I haven't
if you're a
seen
junior, most juniors declare for the draft.
I haven't seen anything on Jam Miller or Haynes yet.
Oh yeah, Justice Haynes.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about them yet. I think Tyler Booker is probably gonna go in the draft since he's a senior.
You can always get your 5th year though. That's the thing with college football. I don't know.
Yeah,
Weird.
he might do that. He didn't play that good this season, so.
Yeah, y'all don't. I mean, if Ryan Williams could declare for the draft, he probably would. But
Oh yeah, he would. He would be top 5.
all right, slow your roll, Curran.
You wouldn't take a 17-year-old top 5?
Yeah, I'm saying if he was 20 right now, like
Oh, 20.
put up those
yeah,
numbers.
Yeah.
He's not even a top 4. He's not even a top. Nah, he's probably a top 10 receiver. In week 4, he was the best receiver in the country.
Oh, no doubt.
He's just so fast. But Jeremiah Smith, bro, you can't teach that.
Cam
Cam Coleman was raw too. Don't act like Cam Coleman didn't head top y'all.
Yeah, but like
Head top.
win a game sometime.
Stupid. Head top. I'm talking. Boom, Curran. Right over. That's why Jalen Mbakwe switched to receiver. He couldn't do it again.
Yeah.
It's like that one time I got dunked on in the YMCA.
What?
I switched gyms. I never went back.
Switch gyms.
Never went back to
Crazy.
the YMCA.
I mean, why would you want to go to a YMCA though?
Why are you hating on the Y?
Yo, what's he doing?
YMCA, baby. Praise God. Onward.
Bro, stop saying onward.
Georgia baseball ranked number 4 in the preseason this year. Let's do it. Let's ride. I don't think Alabama's ranked.
Ain't nobody care about baseball.
I care about college baseball.
Sure.
Hey, Curran, come on now. Stop, dude. Just because you haven't gotten dunked on in a YMCA doesn't mean you can do this, dude. Curran used to do the dunking on people. Speaking of sports and basketball, what were you saying?
How tall was that guy that dunked on me?
He was 6'7" and had tattoos. So
Yeah.
now if I see a guy with tattoos, I turn the other way.
What?
I'm scared now. I was hooping though. It was like when you play like your little sibling in something, you let him like run up the scoreboard. It's basically what happened. I think he's in prison now.
What? What is the story, bro?
This guy was an oddball. I forgot his name. Oh, dude.
I don't think I want to know his name.
What they call him running times?
Oh, he had some like, what do you call him? Like a cool name, like a like Crash Out with that 5'5".
What?
He had one of those.
Yeah.
I guess it's like a basketball name or something, you know, like his nickname. Like, you know, Tiger Woods, his real name is Eldrick Woods.
Yeah.
I guess that was his name, but it was pretty complicated. He had numbers in it, I remember. It's like a Elon Musk little kid.
Dude, I was just about to say that.
X2AEZ or something like that. It's pronounced Ian. Like,
Ian.
what?
What's this not
Like,
Ian, bro?
what are you saying, dude?
Just spell Ian at that point.
Anyway, this has now turned more into the sports show, so we did have some basketball games come up. Curran, I don't know anything about Alabama basketball. You let them know.
As soon as we get bumped up to number 4 after being number 10 Texas A&M, we lose to Ole Miss.
Boring.
Yeah, get Ole Miss out of here, bro.
How do y'all lose to the Ole Miss, dude?
I don't know. So
Didn't Ole Miss just get beat by No, Ole Miss just beat. They beat Bama. That's right. And then that guy went on. He's like, "Hey, we a Final Four team. Bros didn't even want to win the national championship."
Yeah.
That was like, hey, I think we could make the Final Four.
I mean, I feel like Bama could make the Final Four again this year.
I'm not talking about Bama. I'm talking about this Ole Miss guy said.
Oh, Ole
what's your
Miss?
goal? To make the Final Four, not to win?
I mean, that's a good goal. That's
Yeah, but
going to
like
be
you
achieved.
would feel like he would say like, aim small, miss small. You know, I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Georgia takes on Auburn tomorrow at Georgia. Number 1 versus number 23. If Georgia wins this game, it'll be the first time
Hopefully they win that
I
game.
think ever. If Georgia wins this game, that'd be huge.
Yeah, that way Iowa State goes to number 1.
Shout out Brock Purdy. That wraps it up. We'll be back next week. I'm Curran. This Kaden. Roll the outro music, baby.